is going to change in less than 24 hours.
Yes, we are tracking Tropical Depression 8, a system that has gained strength as it continues to push closer to our Texas coast.
Our chief meteorologist, Frank Billingsley, is here now with the latest track and what we can expect locally.
You know, I think we're going to be in for some rain for sure, and some swells, some rip currents, some high tides, some gusty winds. I think down at Corpus, it could be a whole different story. So let's talk about it. Hurricane hunters went out today, found 39-mile-an-hour winds. This was not upgraded to Hanna, at least not yet, although it wouldn't surprise me if even at 10 o'clock it is. We're certainly expecting it to happen by tomorrow. 35-mile-an-hour winds currently moving west-northwest today. And take a look at this. There's the cone, the forecast cone, and we're not really in it. Matagorda Bay is down toward Port Mansfield, and you can see 50 and 60-mile-an-hour winds. But I tell you, I've seen these kind of storms in the Gulf with plenty of warm water really explode just in a matter of 24 to 30 hours. So while right now this is just forecast to become a fairly healthy tropical storm, something even stronger than that wouldn't shock me. So it's worth monitoring, that's for sure. Eventually it makes its way into Mexico, and we'll talk about that path coming up in just a few minutes. You can see the showers that want to continue to swirl through here. So the rain begins in earnest for us tomorrow evening, and then more rain's going to continue to move in Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday. There's still quite a swath of moisture that wants to pull in off the Gulf. Watches and warnings in the green area from High Island to San Luis Pass. That's possible within 48 hours. Tropical storm conditions expected where you see the yellow area, which is generally most of the rest of the coast to the south. So it's likely we will see Hanna tomorrow. We could see it tonight. We'll, of course, have that update tonight at 10 if it gets there. 1 to 3 inches of rain with some 4 to 6 inch amounts for us. Gusts to 30 with 20 to 25-mile-an-hour winds, and really a bit of a mess at the coast. So take caution there. I'll have more on all of this straight ahead. Lauren?
Look forward to it, Frank. Thank you. Local offices of emergency management are not activating because of this tropical depression. All cities and counties we checked with today say they are monitoring the storm's track, but so far they are not planning for any emergency responses. But Harris County meteorologist Jeff Linder says some preparations are underway to ensure the rainfall is able to drain.
We want to make sure that, for the most part, all of the debris and blockages are removed from our channels. Anything that would impede the flow of water and all of our construction equipment, you know, obviously we're doing lots of construction on the channels and detention basins. All of that is moved out of the channels so we don't have damage to that equipment or potentially gets washed down and strikes any type of bridges or anything like that.
You can track the activity over the Gulf by downloading our free Hurricane Tracker app. Just search KPRC in your app store.